Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be starting a new segment on my channel and it's going to be called Skincare Sundays. I feel like I talked so fast right then. I'm sorry. It's going to be called Skincare Sundays and basically it's just going to be demos and reviews of skincare products that I've been testing out and loving, or I'm also going to be doing first impressions. Today I'll be doing a review and demo on the J.One Jelly Pack. I received this from Mimi Box because I am a Mimi Box ambassador. Just because I received the product doesn't mean that I will be forced to say good opinions about it, so I will state pros and cons about the product that I received. Everything will be an honest opinion. So I did a little bit of research on it. It is a product that is supposed to be a multitasking primer, treatment, and mask all at the same time. I also saw it named as a very jam-packed serum. The actress J.One created this so she could just go ahead and slap it on in the morning and just kind of say her positive affirmations, which I will show you guys right now.
예쁘다, 예쁘다. 올라간다, 올라간다.
So I've used this product a total of 8 times, 4 times as a primer, 4 times as a night mask. At night, I would say I probably use a little bit more just because I know that it's going to be seeping into my skin, so I'm just kind of letting everything just soak in and just do whatever it's going to do. During the daytime, I do use about 3 pumps. I've seen somewhere where it said that you can do 2 pumps. I don't feel like that's enough. I recommend 3 to 4. Okay, so before I get into any of that, I'm also going to list this down below on all of my Skincare Sunday videos, but I'm just going to talk about my skin a little bit. My skin type is usually combination. Right now, since it's the summer, it's more combination oily. In the winter, it's more combination dry. Okay, so this product needs to be applied onto cleansed skin, so I've done that off camera. I used about 3 full pumps and put it on the back of my hand. The texture is very jelly-like and sticky, which makes it a little harder to work with, so I distribute the amount evenly on my forehead, my chin, and my cheeks. When I was watching J.One's segment on Get It Beauty program, she says to say some chants, so I copied her.
예쁘다.
While I was doing this, I was patting the product into my skin for better absorption. After waiting a little bit so the tackiness on the jelly pack went down, I put on the Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunscreen from Neutrogena. I usually don't apply my sunscreen this way, but since I saw in the video how she applied it, I just wanted to take her advice in all aspects of this video. I wasn't going to do a full tutorial on my makeup today, but I just wanted to show you guys how easily my foundation went on. I just dotted it in a couple of places on my face and I used a brush from Real Techniques and I just swirled it around in circular motions. Even though I have combination skin, I do have some random dry patches sometimes, but today I absolutely had none and it didn't cling to any random pieces of my face, which my foundation tends to do sometimes. J.One calls this her corset mask because it instantly has a tensing effect and then it also firms your face. Okay, so now that you guys know how I apply it and all that good stuff, I'm going to talk about the results. They say that this actually has a plumping effect, and I do believe in that. Another thing is, right here, I do have very visible pores. Around my nose, usually it's really dry. It's really bad. I don't know why. Pores just nasty, you know, blackheads, everything. But what I've noticed is a lot smoother. It's a lot cleaner. It's just better there. And I can feel it's more plump. It's weird. Since I have used it at night as a night mask, I'm going to tell you guys about that. 4 pumps at night, and this is after I've cleansed my face, so I don't do anything else. I just cleanse it and then I add this onto it. I've seen other people, the Beauty Breakdown, she said that when she was putting hers on, she used it with her other skincare products and it felt heavier. She said she tried it without them and it was a lot better. Said I cleansed my face and then I put that on there, 4 pumps of it, so it was very saturated on my face and I just went to sleep. So before I actually washed my face, I wanted to see what the results were. I splashed my face with some cold water and my face was so soft and so plump. I can't really say, oh, my wrinkles are gone because I am 19 years old. I don't really have that many, to be honest with you. Like, I have some up here, you know, because I do this, you know, but I don't have like serious crow's feet and stuff like that, so I can't really give you my opinion on that. It does say that it's supposed to help reduce and fix those areas. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about the pros and the cons. One of the pros is that it is moisturizing. It doesn't make me feel like I am in oil slick by the end of the day, but it also doesn't mattify, so keep that in mind. If you are a very oily person, you might have to blot by the end of the day, but it does keep everything nice and on your face. The reason for the stickiness or whatever, the tackiness that you feel, is that it actually helps your makeup adhere better. So it also helps with the sunscreen, and so when I was putting on my sunscreen, it made everything go on much smoother. It just created a very smooth base for my foundation and the sunscreen. It is moisturizing and plumping. I already said that it's moisturizing and hydrating, but it does have that plumping effect. I think that this product would be really good for people who have dry skin, combination skin, and it's also probably a really good primer for just about everybody in the winter because everybody's skin gets drier and we all kind of need that hydration. So I think overall this is good for all skin types. If you have really oily skin, I would say that using it as a night mask, just so you have that hydration in the morning, is really good, especially now that it's the summertime. Our skin is a little bit more oily, so you guys think you don't need as much hydration, but you still do. I think this is a really good primer for the winter time. The winter, we all need a little bit more hydration in our skin, so I feel like this delivers. Some cons I noticed are a lot of people would not like the texture. The texture is very jelly-like. I touched it and it was really sticky. Really, it was a little bit harder for me to work with because it is so sticky and you don't want to be pulling on your skin. But that con also has a pro to it, which is making it easier for your makeup and your sunscreen to adhere to. So it's a pro and a con at the same time, but you honestly get used to it. Depending on how much you put on your face, the stickiness goes away about 5 to 10 minutes. So when you're applying this in the morning, make sure you have a little bit of time. It's not something that you can just slap on and then start putting stuff on top of it. You definitely need to let it soak into your skin. I've seen this kind of in the reviews, but they said that it's a little expensive. Here it is 1.69 fluid ounces. It costs $42 on mimibox.com. I would say that it is not too expensive because you are getting like 3-in-1 and then like a night mask. So I feel like there's a lot of good benefits that are in here for the price to be reasonable. So I think about my third time I used it as a primer. So what I did was I did half of my face. So on one side I had none of this product on here. The other side I had this on my face. So that day I actually used the Bobbi Brown foundation stick. It usually tends to crease in this area and up here, so I wanted to test that out. What I noticed is that there was a lot less noticeable creasing on this side, or whatever side I had it on, but definitely at the top of my forehead where I have the little, I don't know what these lines are called, eyebrow lines, they did not appear. My smile line cracks, they didn't appear on that side that I had the jelly pack on, and I want to say it's more because of the hydrating, so it kind of plump that side up, but on the other side I did have it. One thing that I did notice is that at the end of the day it did not do anything with the wear of my foundation, so it didn't extend it and it didn't shorten it, which is good because I don't mind that. I actually went and looked at the ingredients of this product and I noticed that the reason for the smoothing and all that good stuff was because of, one, the hyaluronic acid that is there for the hydration, and that's what gives the plump appearance. And then the second thing that I noted was chamomile flower water. That's another thing that hydrated and it helps soothe. She also talked about how it is a corset for her face. In the beginning, before I applied it, the underneath of my eyes, they are so bad. I sleep so late, so my eyes are just kind of like, oh, my eyes are just really droopy. So I do need something to kind of help under there, and so I do apply this underneath it. You know, do little sweeping motions like this. It really does help plump up the skin. Usually when I put this on my face, I'm doing either a light makeup look or I'm doing no makeup. I use it on lighter days. This does not feel heavy on my face at all, but I have yet to try it with a poop full of makeup on my face. If you guys are interested at all in this product or any type of Korean beauty products, go ahead and check out my link down below. Signing up with that link will give you 20% off your first purchase of $25 or more. And right now, up until July 25th, they're doing free shipping on all orders. Usually you would have to spend $35 to get free shipping, but now you're getting free standard shipping on any order. So you can spend $2 or you can spend $200 and you will get free shipping. Hallelujah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'm looking forward to doing the next skincare Sunday video.